Who wants to open up the White Numen Sacred Animal Tarot? I've never heard of this one. I'm really excited for it. This was sent to me by a follower. It opens up like so. I just love a snug fit. This deck's imagery was inspired by ancient rituals and stories of sacred animal spirits. Helps form a path to human reconnection with the natural world and spiritual realm. Who doesn't want to do that? The guidebook is adorable. The meanings of the cards are written a little bit more like a story. The minor arcana have a little blurb. And when I see this in tarot decks, it shows me right off the bat that the tarot reading you're going to get from this deck is going to draw upon your intuition. There's a bit on how to read it and a few spread ideas. That's nice. Let's look at the cards. The cards are made with like really good card stock, very thick boy. Okay, so I'm looking at the imagery in the card. I love them. They make me uncomfortable, but in a good way. For me personally, these take me back to a time I can remember. They're also really inclusive. I don't know, this deck, it takes you to a place that you can remember. You're just not quite sure about yet. I love the Death card. I like the Hierophant's a female. I like the deck, but this is my least favorite depiction of the Tower I've ever seen in my life. The deck also comes with its own 2 cards. Holy shit. So for me personally, I give these like, I don't even know how I would rate these. I'm still deciding how I feel about these cards because I just got taken on a journey looking at the images of those cards. I don't know, that was just like that doesn't often happen to me looking at tarot decks. But I would give these a 10 out of 10. And just in general, I'm not sure I would recommend these to brand new beginners. Maybe if you're a beginner who wants another deck and wants to increase your intuition, this would be a good deck for you. But what does it think of me? What's your impression of me? Knight of Wands. Okay. With lantern in hand, the woman follows the path. She's ready to move ahead. If y'all have seen me in your dreams, I have a lantern that's pretty similar to that. Yo, I'm having a moment with this deck. So, enough about me outside of what I said. Who might be a good fit for this deck? Who might benefit from your messages? Let's see what pops out. If you have the Cosmic Slumber Tarot, this reminds me of that deck, like how it's set up. I wouldn't be surprised if it has the same author. I have to double check that. Let's see what, okay. Got the Hermit. First of all, Virgo. Second of all, if you're someone who wants to deepen their intuition, who's needing to look within, who's finding the source of their power from within and trying to figure out how to do that, this deck. I'll link this in my tarot recommendation list. What other deck should I review?